guys, my name's Dan, and this anime reaction is The Rising of the Shield Hero, Episode 5, Filo, I'm not sure which, but what I am sure is that finally we are seeing the tide sort of turning against Naofumi, well, turning away from him, I mean, because of the fact that a lot of eyes were open in the last episode. Certainly mine was. It was confirmed that the daughter of the king and the king himself were working on this plan to not necessarily eliminate the shield hero, but scapegoat him in this case. And we saw in a fight between him and the spear hero to where she cheated. She threw some wind in there. Some of the other heroes noticed. So maybe, just maybe, they're starting to think a little bit differently. They certainly see the devotion that Raptalia and Naofumi have for each other. Certainly Raptalia, because the way she was embracing him and talking to him really opened the eyes of everybody. And I feel like maybe, just maybe, I mean, hopefully people are starting to question whether those rumors are true or not. We certainly know that to be the case, because obviously everything that's happened up until this point, but do they really feel that way, or is it just more of, just like a one-time thing, but he still did this other thing, so we're still gonna hate him kind of thing? We'll see if that changes at all in this episode. But before we get into it, though, please check all those links I have for you down in the description below. More specifically, the Rising of the Shield Heroes link, if you haven't already. It's a great way to watch all of those episodes. And unfortunately, I'll not be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright. Plus, also be flipped the screen to further avoid those issues. So if you want to make sure you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/GDanReactor, or if you want more direct link and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description. We're also finding this week's reaction schedule. And lastly, a free and easy way to support me is to go right below this video and click all those buttons down there, because I'd like to see future reactions that I do, but also helps my channel to grow. And without any further ado, let's go.
Is that what the king has been up to?
He has, apparently. I'm sure Princess Malty must have talked him into it.
Oh! So whoever they are know what's going on. I wonder, who are they?
Prevent our neighbors from meddling in our affairs, no matter what it may take.
Never fear, my lady. We'll continue to keep a watchful eye on events in the capital.
Alright, so the woman with the crown, seems like a queen of some sorts, and this is apparently her spy. We can't really make out her face too much, so we'll have to see if she reveals herself at all in this episode.
The cost of setting his slave free from her curse. He will not receive any funds at this time.
Of
Wait
course
a second.
not.
That's not gonna fly.
Oh!
Cape. That is the real reason why Father didn't declare him the winner.
Even so, you cheated by firing a magic spell at him.
Yes, you did, and they know it!
It's Naofumi who defended that village, not the knights.
And you did a hell of a
So if you
job.
ask me, it would be the right thing to fairly compensate him.
Time here.
Protecting
Come on,
him against
Natalia,
himself.
Let's go.
Good job.
She now has one brand new slave crest.
There was no need to get another one, you know.
There really
But I
wasn't.
wanted it.
Oh!
Think of it as a symbol of your faith in me, Master Naofumi.
In such a short span of time, you could get 20 for her if she was a virgin.
But
Hey!
35 gold pieces.
Hey!
Wow, 35 gold pieces.
They must have seen them around. They're those gigantic birds everywhere that pull people's carriages around town.
Oh, that's... Okay, so that's the title of this episode. Alright, I'm sure I did butcher the name, so that's just more confirmation.
Yeah, but after thinking about it, I figured it wasn't fair to make you fight all by yourself. At least this way you can have a monster that'll fight by your side.
I might just
that's
find
a good
hope
point.
by myself.
Old hag at the magic shop was asking to see you. It's for a similar reason. She said you helped her grandkid out in that loot village battle.
You have a rare affinity.
Alright, so that's pretty cool. He's getting rewarded for all that he's done so far. So this should prove to be very helpful against the next wave, or maybe even against the king himself.
We don't have the money to buy a magic grimoire, though.
It's a gift as thanks for helping my grandson.
Oh, it's
I would
free!
prefer
Nice!
to have
I like
given
free
you a
things.
crystal ball instead of it. Learning magic from a grimoire is certainly hard, but if you keep at it and do the work, you can learn as many spells as you want.
I love
You
that
can
positive
do it.
attitude.
Thank you so much.
But the key word there is together.
Yeah,
Well,
I
since
like
the
that.
next wave isn't due for another month, I guess that's the plan.
Oh, the egg is hatching!
Yeah, imprinting, huh?
We need to think of a good name for it.
Oh boy.
So this is the monster we're all supposed to be like, hey, he can help Raphtalia fight. Well, certainly not now, or maybe this little thing has some powers that we don't know about yet. Oh my god, it's kind of like a chocobo. I love it.
Your Filo is in Filolial? Don't you think that's a little bit obvious?
Yeah, but she seems to really like it.
All right, Filo it is.
Ruin us. We won't have anything left to buy food tomorrow.
Do you dare to defy your lord's orders?
Yep, you bet.
Yeah, of course he would.
Shield hero?
Do you realize that?
Yeah.
He's right.
Yes,
can't just
yes
show
he
up here
is.
and
The
call
crowd is
yourself our
turning.
lord.
And it was the shield hero who defended this whole village when the wave of catastrophe hit.
For you.
Master Naofumi, who are they?
I haven't a clue, but they're important, that's for sure.
Yep,
How could this
agree with that.
Do you mean she's taking it out on you?
Yep.
Your Filolial certainly appears to be up for it.
That's what you get for messing with the bird, baby.
Healing magic!
Whoever reaches this gate first will be declared the winner.
Yeah, I have no doubt, considering the way the last fight went, that there's gonna be some foul play, but hopefully Naofumi can get that W and save this town from all that taxation.
As source of thy power, I order thee. Decipher the laws of nature and create a pit in front of me.
Oh no, come on!
My target. Speed down!
Oh my god! There's no length they'll go to!
Damn it!
They won't go to!
Filo! You've only got one last lap to go!
What's gonna go wrong this time? That'll work! Let's go, Filo! Hell yeah, dude! Fire nose! Filo with the W! You love to see it!
You didn't tell us your Filolial was really this massive tub of lard I see.
But it only transformed after the race
Yeah,
was
just
over.
now!
If anyone cheated, it was you guys.
Hero's magic affinities are support and healing. His raccoon friends are light and dark. Both are completely different types than the magic we found.
That's a good
Why
point.
did they learn so much about us? How's your crotch doing?
Master Naofumi?
Oh yeah, from before!
Anyway, I'll get you yet!
Uh-huh, I'm sure you will!
Didn't leave you with anything.
Nobody in this village would ever say such a thing.
You think not?
But then, Sir Hero...
Yeah, because he's had some experience with false rumors spreading around that weren't exactly true.
Sorry, Master Naofumi, but
My God, that
could
thing's
stop
so
for a little
freaking
bit just for
adorable.
a
I love
second?
it.
Your face is a little red. You have a fever?
No, I don't. Filo looks happy now that she gets to pull a cart.
Yeah, she sure does. She looks all sorts of good and just so freaking adorable. I can't stand it, man.
I'm leveling up. That's not too bad.
I'll do my best, too.
Get some sleep for tonight. I'm not tired, so I'll keep watch.
Yeah, that should be very helpful, too, in getting more items, better equipment, better sword, better armor, better everything. Things are definitely turning in his favor. Who are you? What the hell is happening?
That girl is...
Is that Philo? Is that what transformed into? I'm not sure I understand how that happened, because the Filo started off as this tiny little cute thing, then looked more like a chocobo, then looked like a combination of what they looked like when they were small and the size of a chocobo, and now it's a human. Okay, well, that aside, it's nice to see things are turning in his favor. A lot of the public perception is turning in his favor, which is very nice to see. And we have to learn more about who those other people are. They're spies of some kind for, I guess, that queen that we saw early on, or queen or princess or something like that. Anyway, as long as they follow him around or just follow whatever sort of nefarious things are going on and they can debunk it right there, then everything should be fine for Naofumi going forward, and maybe, just maybe, the plot of the princess and the king will become more well known and people will turn against them just like they did in this town. And with that being said, comment down below, let me know what did you think about this episode. Please leave a like if you enjoyed it. Check all those links I have for you down in the description below. Then lastly, and most importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to all my $5 and up supporters on Patreon: Luchador, Cruising, Wolverine 310, Multi-Disturb 666, Kester Kronich, Joshi, Chris Curtis, Am Perry, Voskophony, Misa 2, Fleet Street Vicom, Songbird 177, Sophie the Sunset Girl, Inca Linquist, MB Cardinal, and Harmony. And if you too like to have a shout out and in each and every one of my videos, please head on over to patreon.com/TheDanReactor for more. And I'll see you guys next time.